Like,
I think your attorney
too
is
much.
here.
Where in the hell are you?
It's gonna be the attorney.
Aha!
Yes, hi.
Hello.
Good evening.
Filling in for Tom Green. We're to see.
Yep, I'm Steve. Yeah, right there, back in the corner where you belong.
But
Alright,
however,
yeah, I can take it. I can take it to him.
you can tell them it's from Linda. I didn't put any name on it.
I thought you weren't coming tonight, Mike. I wasn't going to, but I said, what the?
Hey, that's cool.
We never know what we're doing until like we're doing
Yeah.
it.
I would have poured
By the
back.
way, congratulations to your daughter and you guys,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
Yes,
Thank
we're
you.
very excited.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Okay.
It's not like it's the end of the world if it doesn't work.
I don't have to look at myself.
Oh, Mike, I went by Public Works. The lights on the inside are on.
I seen that.
I see it on the way to and I forgot.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna text you.
Shut 'em off, yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
We dropped the present off the page and
Oh, you know what the problem is? Probably the issue might be, well, probably cables.
Jason must have turned them on today.
I was thinking that. That's actually
Because
what
I was
thinking.
down there, I went by there 2 o'clock or so and they weren't on then.
Okay. I was gonna say something to Crystal and then I forgot about it completely and then saw you
I don't
walking and I went,
care.
oh yeah!
It's fine, I can
Yeah.
fix it this weekend.
And then
Sure, it's
I
just
have
something-
these little
Yep, they're off now.
activities unlocked right
Okay.
now. So I have her in show jumping this morning.
You must have been watching Christmas cartoons during
No,
the
I
day
think
or
from the
something, huh?
Christmas party, it probably got unplugged and then probably the HDMI cable came with, it's not a big deal.
The HDD for-
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's your pens around you anyway.
I think you want that.
Is there a board supposed to be more than?
What is that thing hanging?
No, that's just the, just the
Oh,
TV
that's
from the
nice.
wall.
Oh, I don't think anybody
The
ever did
HDMI
that
cable's
before.
right here and it
Shoes
goes
took off
underneath,
and
underneath,
started.
underneath, and it
Be
Well, I
nice,
have it like kind of right here a little bit.
especially you.
It's
Yep,
healing
I see
up.
it, yep.
I used to
I
have.
think that's what they
over
thought I
almost
ended
here,
up having, because I was
right
broke up
over
from
my
August
eye.
until I had the kidney.
Then my
remember.
eye and my other
I
ears.
think that's what it was.
healed up now.
Maybe you'll grow out of it.
I don't know. I mean, it's the first year I've had it, so.
1 minute.
Must have not been healed.
Okay, do the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call the meeting to order and do a roll call, please.
Trustee McMahon, trustee Lacewell.
Here.
President Bang,
Here.
trustee Agee.
Here.
Trustee Wolford.
Here.
Trustee Pennell. And I'm sorry, I have forgotten your
Luke Carlson.
Luke Carlson.
Okay, can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the
Can I have a
agenda.
second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. I have a motion to approve the minutes. These are the minutes of the business meeting from November
26th.
26th.
I'll make a motion to approve the,
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
aye.
All opposed? Thank you. All right, next to the bills. So what we have here is we've got water testing for $66 and $25 and $146 and $17 and $146. Vortex calibrating 2 flow monitors, $850. Mediacom, $532.06. The finishing up of that project that we did at the wastewater plant, putting all the conductors, running all the lines, $18,750. Nicor, $55.61. 282, 5212, ComEd, 1089.20, 166.55, and 73.11. Ace Hardware, 53.55, Sikich, 1800, Hawkins, 196.58, USA Blue Book, 1317.01, and Menards, 429.33. Total is $25,965.94, of which $28,3450 comes out of the general fund, and $23,131.44 will come out of water and sewer. Are there any questions? So can I have a motion to approve these bills?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
Can I have a roll call, please?
Trustee McMahon, trustee Lacewell.
Aye.
President Bang,
Aye.
trustee Agee.
Aye.
Trustee Wolford.
Aye.
Trustee Pennell.
Okay, we have one more. We have a bill for $46,000 for Harvard Ford for the new F-250 pickup truck. Can I have a motion to approve that bill?
I'll make a motion to approve the bill.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
Can I have a roll call, please?
Sure, trustee McMahon, trustee Lacewell.
Aye.
President Bang.
Aye.
Trustee Agee.
Aye.
Trustee Wolford.
Aye.
Trustee Pennell.
All right, and we have an ordinance for that. I'm gonna read it, okay? It says an ordinance of the Village of Capron, Boone County, Illinois, providing for the purchase of certain personal property. Whereas the Village of Capron desires to purchase a new Ford F-250 4x4 for use by Public Works Department for general maintenance, snow removal, and other public uses in and around the village, and whereas pursuant to 65 ILCS 5/11-76.1-1, corporate authorities of the municipalities having a population of less than 500,000 have the power by ordinance adopted by an affirmative vote of 2/3 of the elected corporate authorities purchase personal property for public purposes pursuant to a contract, and whereas the village has identified a vehicle for purchase as identified on the attached Exhibit A, now therefore be it ordained that by the President and the Board of Trustees of the Village of Capron, County of Boone as follows. Section 1, corporate authorities hereby authorize the village to purchase a vehicle identified on the attached Exhibit A for a price not to exceed $48,000, and the village president is authorized to execute any and all documents necessary to complete the purchase of said vehicle. Section 2, this ordinance shall be in full force and effect from and after the passage and approval of publication in pamphlet form as provided by law. This ordinance shall be published in pamphlet form. Any questions? So can I have a motion to approve this ordinance?
I'll make a motion to approve the ordinance
Can I have a second?
2024.
This is ordinance 2024-10.
10,
Okay.
yes.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee McMahon, trustee Leeswell,
Aye.
President Bain,
Aye.
trustee Agee,
Aye.
trustee Wolford,
Aye.
trustee Canal.
Okay, so a motion passes. Okay. Next on the agenda is the new business where the old gas station is. So at the last meeting, we talked about their business license and the liquor license for their restaurant. And I wanted to have a meeting with the gentleman and Craig, our building inspector, and Gina, the zoning ordinance officer for the county, for the county. And we had a meeting here last Tuesday, and we went over everything that is going to be expected of him and made it perfectly clear that he's gonna have to satisfy all the requirements for Gina and Craig. Turns out, he actually has an architect working on this project, so he's gonna have a full architect plan and everything for this, and he understands what is needed to be going forward on this project. He's actually owns a couple of other restaurants and businesses, so this isn't his first go-around. So what I would do is I am going to recommend that we approve the business application for Jay-Z's Restaurant and the accompanying liquor license. Okay?
Okay,
Any questions or anything?
I'll make a motion to
Okay,
approve.
could I have a motion to approve the business license and the liquor license?
I'll make a motion to approve the liquor license and the business
Can
license.
I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, good, then we'll approve that. Next, trustee Lacewell, you got anything? Trustee Agee?
No.
Okay, trustee Wolfarth?
No?
All right, then I'm going to speak for Kim, trustee McMahon, and do the financial report. This financial report is for the end of November, which represents 58% of the year, okay, of the fiscal year that, for our budget. So when I start calling off the numbers, as close to 58% is what we want to hear in every category, okay? If we're over 50% on income, it's good. If we're under 58% on expenses, that's good. Opposite is not. So, in the general fund, we have $1,257,200. In MFT, or motor fuel tax, we have $122,808.33. And in the water fund, we have $602,751.62. As of the end of November, our estimated budget for income for administrative purposes was to total $236,000. And year-to-date, we've taken in 65.36%, so we're a little ahead of schedule on our income. On expenses for salary and risk management, we budgeted $41,400, and we're currently up to 78.97% of our budget, but the payment that we made to risk management was a one-time payment of $26,291, and the computer is looking at $45,000, so as the months go by, those numbers get better, and that number will come in line. That's what it does with one-time payments. It figures you did it once, you're gonna do it again, because it doesn't know any better. Under administrative expenses, we budgeted $257,400, and year-to-date, we're at 60.39%, so we're real close to being right on budget. On the streets, which is our public works, we budgeted $125,300, and year-to-date, we're at 41.46%, but obviously, we just spent $46,000 on a truck, so that's gonna go up a little bit. But I'm not too concerned about it. Under MFT, we budgeted revenue at $57,500, and we're currently at 67% of that, so we're a little ahead of the game. And under expenses, we budgeted $125,000, and we spent 100% of that, and we're not spending any more for the year, so that's gonna be okay. Under water revenue, we budgeted $660,500, and year-to-date, we're at 59.4% of our income, so we're right on the money with that. And for the water side, we estimated $388,000 in expenses, and we're at 52.17%, so we're a little bit under expenses on the water side. But on the sewer side, we budgeted $304,500, and we're currently sitting at just under 67%. So we're slightly over budget on that, but overall, everything looks pretty good for where we're at for the fiscal year. I don't have a water report, but everything seems to be working okay. The rehabilitation of well number 2 is well underway. We're waiting for them to submit a full report to Strand Engineering so they can give the go-ahead to start making the repairs and replacements as necessary on that project. And I'll keep you all up to date on that as we get information, okay? And that's all we got. Does anybody have anything? Okay, so before we adjourn, I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year to everybody here and out there and everything. And if anybody's going anywhere, please be careful, be safe. We want to see you back here again at the end of the beginning of the year. And other than that, can I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you.
What time are you
What's
guys
the record?
going tomorrow? Stuff.
Is it stopped?